I'm Doug Novak, Google's Managing Director for Business and Industrial Markets. We've seen some notable changes in B2B over the past year. First, buyer groups are larger than ever. 43% of purchases now involve 8 or more stakeholders. Second, research is intensifying. 53% of buyers are accelerating their purchase decisions. And in December alone, 1 in 5 B2B buyers were using more online search and video along their journey. Third, buyer expectations are higher. For instance, 76% of B2B buyers say the ability to self-serve and complete purchases on their own is a top factor impacting their decision on which supplier to purchase from. Traditional ways of doing business have changed overnight. Trade shows, canceled. Face-to-face engagements, on hold. And the lines between personal and business lives, blurred. B2B marketers and sellers quickly realized that the way we engage with our customers has changed, and likely forever. While last year was challenging for B2B marketers, we've seen many success stories from businesses that quickly adapted. Technology companies moved their events fully virtual. Package delivery companies hired more drivers and enabled contactless deliveries to support the massive wave of e-commerce. We face the reality that many of these shifts will be permanent. To be ready for this moment and whatever comes next, businesses will have to undergo digital transformation. And I'm not just talking about building a better website. When we looked at businesses that did well last year, we saw 3 common ways they successfully drove digital transformation. 1, being insights-led, really understanding evolving consumer needs. 2, being agile, acting on insights in real time. 3, being data-driven, investing in privacy-safe measurement. Let's dive a bit deeper. Be insights-led. Data shows us that buyer needs are evolving. The purchase journey is more complicated. This creates all sorts of new customer data throughout the path to purchase. Insights-led marketers realize they need to move further upstream to reach buyers earlier in their journey rather than focusing on last click alone. Let's look at an example. Asana helps businesses orchestrate their work from small projects to large strategic initiatives. Over 93,000 global customers rely on Asana to manage their full range of initiatives, including digital transformation, product launches, and marketing campaigns. During COVID, as demand for remote work increased and collaboration solutions accelerated, Asana evolved their growth strategy to keep pace. They partnered with Google on a wide range of initiatives to capture new customers and grow market share. To drive brand consideration, Asana invested with YouTube, applying a test and learn approach to understand business impact. To maximize efficiency, they leveraged automated bidding to optimize towards a target CPA. Asana's campaigns drove a 20% average lift in brand awareness and a 15% average lift in branded search volume across key markets. While being insights-led is the first step, you need to be agile and put insights into action. This requires breaking down organizational silos between marketing and sales and between brand and performance. When supported by senior leaders, breaking down these silos will show results across the business. Google's automation and machine learning tools can help you harness the full capability of your data to drive results and increase ROI. Let's jump into another example. MSC is one of the largest industrial equipment distributors in the United States. They began their digital transformation journey pre-COVID with one objective in mind: further growing and scaling their digital program. MSC took an iterative test and learn approach with machine learning. They pinpointed low-risk campaigns and ran A/B tests automating towards a target return on ad spend. This drove an initial 68% increase in revenue. Then they doubled down, treating their initial approach as a first step in a long-term strategy to activate more sophisticated automation. With a foundation in place, MSC further pivoted and infused new signals in a more agile way when the pandemic hit. Finally, you need to be data-driven by investing in privacy-safe measurement. This will enable you to optimize your marketing across channels in a way that both respects user choice and protects your data. It will allow you to understand where your dollars are working hardest and eliminate waste. A great example is Gusto. a modern online people platform that helps small businesses take care of their teams. Prior to the pandemic, Gusto looked to maximize high-value conversions and increase the return on ad spend. A key to success? Importing customer lifetime value data into Google Ads through offline conversion tracking to better attribute projected revenues to clicks. Combined with smart bidding, this approach drove a 127% increase in conversion rate and a 45% improvement in return on ad spend. Looking back, it's clear these buyer behavior shifts were already underway before the pandemic hit. Going forward, it's our responsibility to meet customers where they are. Marketers are resilient drivers of growth. With the right insights, data, and preparation, we can be ready for whatever comes next.